Events are actions performed by user or VBA code. These events could be at different level in Excel, like at workbook level, at worksheet level. In this tutorial, we will look at one worksheet level event, which is worksheet selection change event. So if there is any selection change on a specific sheet by user or by application, then worksheet change event will be triggered, and whatever VBA code we will write, this event will execute that VBA code to perform the task. So in simple way, I would say we can run VBA code automatically whenever we make a new selection on worksheet. So let's understand this with some simple examples. So what I'll do, I'll press Alt F11. Now we can see VBA editor window. Here on left hand side we can see sheet 1 and sheet 2. So I am selecting sheet 1, and then from first drop down I will select worksheet. On second drop down we have many events for worksheet, but by default event that is coming is worksheet selection change event. So let me write one VBA code here. Target dot value equal to, let's say, 10. So here we can see that worksheet underscore selection change event, in bracket we can see by value, target as range. So what happens is target is any selected cell or any selected range. So here I am writing target dot value equal to 10. So whenever I will select any cell or any range, value will be 10 in selection. So let's see if it is happening. Let me minimize VBA editor. If I select cell D4, so we can see 10 is there. If I select multiple cells, even 10 is there. So what is happening whenever I am making any selection? Code which I have written is getting executed and task is being performed. So let me go to VBA editor window. Now I want to make or fill color in my selection. So I'll write here target dot interior dot color equal to VV green. So now what will happen? Value will be 10 and background color will be green. So if I selecting any cell, now value is 10 and color is green. So we can write any code on worksheet selection change. Whenever we select any cell or range, that code will be executed, task will be performed. Now let's understand or let's see one real-time example. Let me move to sheet 2. On sheet 2 I have some numbers in column A. Now what I want, whenever I enter any new number, VBA code should check all the numbers and total of those numbers should be published in cell D4. So what should be the code and how we can utilize event programming here? So right now we are on sheet 2. Let me go to VBA editor. I will select sheet 2 and then worksheet. We can see that default event, which is selection change, is there. Now what we need to write here, first of all let me write dim a as integer a equal to 0, and then we have values in column A. So I write here last row equal to worksheets within brackets, name of sheet is sheet 2 dot cells within bracket. I need to give row and column, so I'll give here rows dot count, column is 1 because we have values in column A, dot and xl up. This will check the last filled cell in column A, and then I'll use one for loop for I equal to 2 to last row. Next, and within for loop I'll write here a equal to a plus worksheets sheet 2 dot cells within brackets. I'll use I 1 dot value, and after next I'll write here I want to show sum in cell D3. So here I'll write worksheets sheet 2 dot cells 3, that is row number, column is D, that means 4 dot value equal to A. So this simple VBA code I have written on the worksheet selection change event for sheet number 2. Name of sheet is sheet 2. So let me minimize this. In column A we have all the numbers, so whenever I click anywhere on this cell, event is being triggered and numbers are calculated. Total is being published in cell D3. Now let's say if I add up one more number 40, we can see that total is changed. We can add one more number. So this is how we can automate a small task, or if we want to run any macro or any code automatically on selection change, we can do this easily. So let me show the code again. So I hope this tutorial is helpful. You can practice this. If you have any question around this topic, you can write into comments or you can send me email. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe to my channel for more VBA tutorials. Thank you.